Hello everyone. As I told you in the last video that we will come up with some revision quiz and revision questions of all the chapters that we have completed. So here is your revision quiz. We have covered almost all the chapters that is there. So here are the questions where you make most mistakes and get confused. So let's solve it. Since it's a quiz, you have to answer. Okay, our first question. Write the time shown by the clock. Now we all have learned clock. Now let me just recapitulate for you and give you a clue. First, let me recapitulate. In clock, what have we learned? We have learned that clock has three hands. The smaller hand is the hour hand, the larger hand is the minute hand, and the thinnest hand is the second hand. And what we have learned that 1 hour equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. The clock works as the table of 5. That means if the minute hand is pointing at 1, that means it will be 5 ones are 5 minutes have crossed. If the minute hand is pointing towards 2, it is 5 twos are 10 minutes have passed. Similarly, so when the smaller hand is at 9 and the larger hand is pointing at 3, tell me what is the correct time the clock is showing. Is it 9:45 or it's 45 minutes to 10? Now, our second question. Here you have to solve for the question mark. That is, you have to find out what will come in place of the question mark. When you divide 234 by a certain number, you get 234 as the answer. So, which number will come in place of the question mark? So, we have learned when we divide a particular number by a certain number, we get the same number back. So, what is that number? Think. When 0 is divided by 999, what will be the answer? And in number C, 7896 is divided by 0. What will be the answer? So we have done all of these. It has been discussed. Now let me see how you can answer them. Answer them properly. I will check the comment section. Question number 3. Find whether 2016 is a leap year or not. So when we have learned the chapter time goes on, how did I tell you that we can find leap year, whether a given year is a leap year or not? First, you need to know what is a leap year. A leap year is a year in which there are 366 days and the month of February, which is the shortest month of the year, has 29 days. But in a non-leap year, February has 28 days and a non-leap year has 365 days. Right? Now, how can you find that 2016 is a leap year or not? You need to know that leap year comes after 4 years. So, the given year, you have to divide it by 4. If you get any remainder, then it is not a leap year. Then after dividing 2016 by 4, if you do not get any remainder, then it is a leap year. So if you get a remainder, it is not a leap year. If you do not get a remainder, then it is a leap year. And there is also a second part of the question. Also write the number of days month of February will have in 2016. So first you find out whether it is a leap year or not, then number of days in February. Correct? Okay. So question number 4. I am a 2D shape. I have 4 equal sides. I have 4 corners. Who am I? So when we have learned the chapter shapes, we have learned that there are 2 types of shapes. 2D shapes and 3D shapes. In 2D shapes, we have learned about many shapes like a circle, rectangle, square. Everyone has their own characteristics. so everyone has the number of sides, a particular number of corners, particular number of lines of symmetry. So recollect that. On the basis of that, try and answer question number 4. Which one will be the correct answer? A square or B rectangle? Clear? Question number 5. Write the greatest and the smallest numbers that can be formed by the digit 8790. Also find the difference between the greatest and the smallest numbers. Now, how can you form a greatest 4-digit number or greatest smallest 4-digit number? Now, the greatest 4-digit number that you can form by the given digits is by arranging the digits in descending order, and you can form the smallest 4-digit number by the given digits by arranging the number in ascending order. But since here there is a 0, make sure that you do not place 0 in front, because if you put like this 0, 7, 8, 9, then it will be a 3-digit number. So solve accordingly. Think and then solve. Okay, 6th question. Convert 67 rupees 87 paise into paise. Now, how we convert from rupees to paise? We know 1 rupees equal to 100 paise. And rupees is a larger unit, paise is a smaller unit. So, we have learned when we are converting from a larger unit to a smaller unit, we will multiply, and when we are converting from smaller unit to larger unit, we will divide. So you think whether we are converting from smaller unit to larger unit or larger unit to smaller unit. Accordingly, perform the multiplication or division, whatever is needed for this sum. Okay, here you have to convert from 30 days into weeks. So we know 1 week equal to 7 days. So if the number of days are given to you and you have to convert into weeks, so what you need to do? Because if you consider like this, week has more number of days, but a day is a single day. So we are technically converting from a smaller unit to a larger unit. So now you decide what you have to do, whether you have to multiply by 7 or you have to divide by 7, and solve the problem accordingly. Question number 8. The larger hand of the clock is a dash hand. I just mentioned this in the beginning of the video. So this is something you definitely know by now. Write it. Write the answer. Question number 9. Capacity of a tank is 10,010 liters. Capacity of a bucket is 10 liters. How many such buckets of water is needed to fill the tank? Now you have to understand. Capacity means a tank can hold 10,010 liters of water. And there is a bucket which can only hold 10 liters of water. So how many buckets of water you need to put in the tank to fill the tank? So to solve this problem, what you exactly need to do? How to find out the number of buckets of water that you need to fill the tank? Tell me. Solve and tell me the answer in the comment. Question number 10. From the given bill, find the value of A, B, C and D. Here items are given, cost of each item given, quantity of items are given, total you have to find out. Rice, rupees 40 per packet, quantity of items bought 4 packets. So total, in place of A, value of A means what is the total cost of 4 packets of rice. Pulses, rupees 20 per packets. Quantity of item 5 packets. So B, value of B means cost of 5 packets of pulses. Milk, rupees 25 per liter. 4 liter of milk has been bought. C, total value of C means total amount of 4 liter of milk, and D is grand total, means total cost of 4 packets of rice, 5 packets of pulses and 4 liters of milk. That is total of A, B and C. Clear? So find the value of D. Solve the sum and let me know the answers in the comment section. Hope you have fun watching this video and solving the sums. If you have any doubt, let me know. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.